What's the deal? It's about MoeWorld. I just did a dope interview at Harlem Magazine and River Records.
Okay, so Cavell's actually really talented, man. He does a lot of video work. I mean, he probably gonna get mad at me for saying it because he told me he just want people to see him as an artist, but he's smart and he knows how to put songs together.
Yeah.
Is he just as important with helping you make songs? Like, is he instrumental in that process too?
No,
like,
for sure. For sure. I look at, I tell Cavell all the time, like you like a young Kanye, like you a young J Dilla, like that's what he is to me. In this city, like he one of them type of people. Like he got that Dilla effect where every time he put a sprinkle on there, it just do something different. So he definitely instrumental when it come to that. But I always been super creative when it came to music, you know. So but me and him together, that was always like it just felt unstoppable for real.
Yeah, two minds always better than one.
Yeah.
And I like the way y'all vibe too, bro, for sure. So with the new projects coming up, spooky season. Is Cavell a part of these?
Cavell not a part of spooky season.
Okay, and that's okay, and it's not. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're just looking for something different.
Yeah.
You want to talk about why?
This right here, I want to kind of like take it back a little bit. As you see, like music is changing again. You know, it's a new wave. You know, you had the drill, then like they transitioned to sexy drill. But I always tell people, like, if you listen to sexy drill closely, that ain't nothing but if you go back in the 80s, what we was doing here in Detroit with the techno shit, with the jitting, when everybody was jitting, dancing, doing their thing with that. So I was just like...
Look, you know what? And I don't want to cut you off, too. I wish people could hear your music. Because when I sat in the studio with you, that was the term you used for it.
Yeah.
And, bro, when I tell you, that was the first time I heard it, honestly. And that's why I started watching you. Man... For people to get your music right now, how can they find it? We're going to get right back into this interview, but I just want you to tell people how to find your music right now.
Yeah, you can go straight to iTunes, MoeWorld, type in MoeWorld. I got 2 singles out right now. You can go to YouTube, type in MoeWorld. But I only got 2 singles out right now.
How you spelling MoeWorld? Spell it for me.
MoeWorld.
All one word?
All one word.
All right. So we're going to get back to this, right? So you already have projects lined up.
Yeah.
We talked about spooky season.
Yeah.
You told me about Cold City.
And I got something special in February for Valentine's Day for the ladies. So
okay,
it's gonna get icky.
Look. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something.
What's up?
You ever thought about getting into fashion? You got a clothing line on the way too?
We thinking about it. You know,
I can tell you are, because every time I see you, well put together, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you keep doing what you're doing, bro, and you stay in the lane that you in. But tell me about Cold City.
Cold City. That's gonna like. We touching the heart of the city right there. That's like everything I'm speaking on is like real shit that I know everybody around here that went through and been through, you know, especially from Detroit. Like the peer pressures that come with just living here, you know, the women, some of the women that we deal with, you know, some of the men, like, you know, your boys, your homeboys, you know, that you feel like you locked in with, they'll switch up on you. You know, Cold City, you just gonna feel it. We gonna speak on some shit we gonna speak on things that ain't being talked about no more for real. You know, everybody having fun right now. It's a fun time, you know. You know, the city going crazy right now. You know, but we gonna take it back a little bit, you feel me, and touch some people, for sure, though.
So let's talk about exactly where you from. Who influenced you in your neighborhood? Who kept you out of trouble? Who pushed you in the right direction?
Type shit.
Yeah,
it's
that's
crazy.
what I want to
tell
know.
people all the time.